In the frozen heights of the Andes, there is a creature that does not need to roar to command fear. It only needs to spread its wings and darken the sky.
This is the Andean condor, one of the largest flying birds on Earth, a symbol of power, death, and survival in one of the harshest places on the planet.
If the eagle is a warrior of the sky, then the Andean condor is its ancient king, colder, quieter, and in many ways far more terrifying. It does not chase prey like a hawk. It waits, it watches, and it arrives at the moment life has just left a body. Its appearance is not beautiful in a gentle way. It wears the face of stone, but in flight it claims the sky with a grace that is both fierce and free.
And for the next 15 minutes, we follow one dominant male Andean condor into the life of a ruler of silent skies.
From afar, it looks like a piece of night perched on a cliff, black, heavy, and almost motionless. But when those wings open, it is as if a gate in the sky has been pulled apart. And it soars, free and boundless, a symbol of untamed spirit.
Beside a human being, the Andean condor no longer feels like a bird. It feels like something carved out of myth. Its naked head may seem brutal, but nature designed it with purpose, for a life spent feeding where death has already arrived. From the skies, it soars, a vital force in the cycle of life.
Neck gives it the appearance of a dark monarch dressed for a cold kingdom. From its throne on the ground, it rises, claiming the endless sky as its domain.
And the male's fleshy crest is more than decoration. It is a mark of maturity, power, and status. He spreads his wings, lifts his voice, and ascends, proclaiming his place in the world.
Those eyes do not look at the world with wonder. They measure distance, movement, weakness, and the signs of death far below.
The home of the Andean condor is not the dense forest. It is the high mountain world, where air is thin and wind cuts like a blade.
These cliffs are its fortress, high, inaccessible, and almost untouchable by predators from the ground. From here, the condor launches, a master of the skies, soaring free above the world below.
For ages, along the spine of South America, this bird has lived above storms, droughts, and the slow violence of time.
What makes the Andes perfect for a condor is not only height, it is the invisible architecture of rising air.
In a landscape where life is difficult, the condor finds advantage. The emptier the land, the better its vision rules.
And in that brutal world, our condor is not an outsider. It is one of the mountain's most perfect creations.
The Andean condor does not fly the way most birds do. It does not fight the air. It negotiates with it.
For long stretches, it can remain airborne with almost no wing beats at all, as if the sky itself has agreed to carry it.
Where smaller birds labor for every meter of flight, the condor moves like nobility drifting through its own empire. Higher it soars, a master in the titans, a master of the skies, navigating the vastness with effortless grace.
Every tilt of the wing is a calculation. A small error means lost height, wasted energy, and missed opportunity.
Its wings beat steadily against the wind. Stillness stood still. Patience is its the world below.
for death is patient too. It does not conquer the sky through speed, it masters it through endurance, patience, and economy. In the vastness of the canyon, it finds its path, a symbol of resilience and grace.
This style of flight has made it one of the most efficient long-distance travelers of the mountain world. With minimal effort, it glides on rising air currents, covering vast distances with ease.
The Andean condor is often tied to death, and because of that, many people mistake it for something vile. But in the natural world, feeding on the dead is not grotesque, it is necessary. The condor does not kill to eat. It arrives after the final breath, when another cycle is ready to begin.
Its bare head may look harsh, but it is natural protection, reducing filth, and Andean condor takes to the skies. So a vital role in the ecosystem.
With that hooked beak, it can open heavy skin and tough tissue that many other scavengers cannot penetrate. Through this process, the condor plays a vital role in the ecosystem, breaking down remains, and
Every motion is deliberate, strong, efficient, and practiced by a lifetime spent doing the same hard work.
without scavengers like the condor, carcasses would linger longer, disease could spread farther, and the land would pay the price.
It is nature's final cleaner.
What humans often fear in this bird is actually one of the most efficient cleansing systems the wild has ever produced. To live on the dead, the Andean condor must master one thing above all else: the ability to notice what others miss. Unlike mammalian predators, the condor relies almost entirely on vision and experience. One bird's movement can tell another everything. In the sky, flight itself becomes communication. They do not need loud calls. A shift in direction, a lowering circle, a change in altitude can be enough. In the silence, their instincts align, guiding them across the wild expanse. The Andean condor's sight is more than sharp eyes. It is height, patience, pattern recognition, and memory.
Every flight is a patrol over a kingdom that only it can read so completely.
It is not the fastest bird in the sky, but in the search for death across distance, very few can match it. When food appears, the condors do not become chaos. Around death, there is order. A full-grown male, large and experienced, usually claims the best position first. With powerful flaps, he asserts his dominance, scattering the others. Now the rest wait their turn. A tilt of the head, a spread of the wings, one confident step. Often that is enough to establish rank. The younger birds wait. In this world, age and strength decide who eats first. There is no mercy here, but there is no waste either, only the precise law of survival. Behind that severe face lies a life shaped not only by hunger, but by long partnership and careful breeding. Now, they spread their wings, embracing the sky's freedom. His crest, his size, his posture all become language saying, "I am strong enough for this hard world." In a place where one violent gust can end a life, choosing a mate is never only romance, it is strategy. Their nest is simple. A protected ledge, a hollow in stone, a place high enough to keep danger far below.
Unlike small birds that lay many eggs, the parents guard the chick closely until it is ready to take its first flight.
The chick begins life fragile, slow, and completely dependent on its parents. With effort and instinct, it spreads its wings and soars into the unknown.
Every meal brought home, every guarded hour, every flight in search of food becomes an act of enormous parental investment. A solitary journey driven by an unyielding bond.
And in this world of stone, wind, and death, such moments reveal an unexpected tenderness. A bird this large cannot grow quickly. Its life begins slowly, and danger shadows every stage. But when the moment comes, it must rise to claim the sky, leaving the earth behind.
It must learn to stand against mountain wind, to read height, to read distance, to read the sky.
Yet for those that survive, the reward is extraordinary longevity.
A mature condor can live for decades, becoming a living memory of mountain seasons and shifting landscapes. But the strategy of slow growth and low reproduction comes with a price. If too many adults are lost, recovery can take years, even generations.
In this species, every adult is more than a bird. It is experience, future breeding, and the stability of the population itself.
The king of the sky may live long, but even kings are fragile when their world changes too quickly. The greatest threat to the Andean condor does not come from the sky or the mountain. It comes from us.
Poison bait, conflict with livestock owners, shrinking habitat, and disappearing food all strike at a species built to recover slowly.
It is often blamed for killing livestock, even though most of the time it comes only after death has already happened. And because condors breed slowly, every adult lost leaves a wound that takes years to heal. It is a cruel irony that a bird shaped by the harshest forces of nature can still be undone by human misunderstanding.
There he goes, heading for the ridge.
Copy that. Signal is strong. Keep tracking.
He's soaring beautifully. The data looks good.
A true giant of the Andes. Saving the Andean condor is not only about protecting a bird, it is about preserving a vital role in the balance of the wild. Incredible wingspan. It's gaining altitude fast.
When nature's final cleaner disappears, death does not disappear with it. It lingers. Its shadow stretches long, a reminder of the delicate balance we have broken.
The Andean condor has no sweet song, no bright tropical colors, no spectacular killing strike. Yet it remains one of the greatest beings in the sky. It reminds us that power does not always belong to the fastest or the fiercest. Sometimes it belongs to the most patient. And as long as that dark shape still sails above the Andes, the mountains will remember that their sky once belonged and still belongs
to a king without a crown.